Have you ever wondered what truly makes people happy? Is it money, career success, or relationships? These are often the first answers we come to, but they might not be the complete picture. Today, we're looking into an unexpected formula for happiness, one that doesn't make the headlines, but has the potential to profoundly change how we feel every day. So let's explore these overlooked avenues to see what we might be missing in our pursuit of happiness. When we talk about happiness, it's common to think of grand achievements or significant life events. Society often paints a picture where happiness is a destination, something you reach once you have the perfect job, the right partner, or enough money. True happiness is more about your state of mind and the small, everyday experiences. Redefining happiness starts with understanding that it's not merely a reaction to favorable circumstances, but a state that we can cultivate internally. This perspective shifts the focus from seeking external validation to fostering internal contentment. It invites us to consider how we process our experiences and manage our emotions. The real question isn't what we have, but how we feel about what we have. By focusing on emotional well-being, we can remain stable and content even when external conditions are challenging. In a world where more always seems better, simplicity can be revolutionary. The concept of simplicity in the pursuit of happiness is about stripping away the unnecessary, decluttering both our physical spaces and our minds. It's about focusing on what truly matters without getting distracted by fleeting desires and the chaos of overconsumption. Accepting simplicity means learning to appreciate less, rather than always wanting more. This could look like decluttering your home, simplifying your daily routine, or reducing the number of decisions you need to make about trivial matters. When you clear out the physical and mental clutter, you make room for peace and joy. Simplicity helps us focus on the essence of life, without the constant noise of consumerism and comparison. It fosters a sense of contentment with what we have, allowing us to find joy in the ordinary and reducing the pressure to constantly achieve more. By redefining happiness and embracing simplicity, we start to see that perhaps happiness isn't as complicated as we might think. It's not about having it all, but loving all that you have. While we continue to explore these themes, remember that the journey to happiness is as much about unlearning the myths we've been told as it is about discovering new paths to well-being. Stay tuned as we uncover more components of this unexpected formula for a truly happy life. The idea of solitude often carries a negative connotation, suggesting loneliness or isolation. But there is a significant difference between being alone and feeling lonely. Solitude is not about isolation. It's about willingly spending time alone to reconnect with yourself. In these quiet moments, you have the opportunity to reflect, plan, and dream without distractions. Solitude allows us to understand our desires, thoughts, and feelings more deeply. It gives us space to process our experiences and to align our actions with our true selves. In a world that constantly demands our attention, finding time to be alone can help us maintain our mental health and emotional balance. This personal time can be spent in meditation, enjoying nature, or simply sitting quietly with our thoughts. The peace found in these moments can significantly enhance our overall sense of happiness by providing clarity and calmness that supports better decision-making and improves our relationships with others. Another vital component of our happiness formula is the practice of gratitude. Gratitude extends beyond saying thank you. It's about recognizing and appreciating the value of everything around us, including people, experiences, and everyday conveniences. This acknowledgement shifts our focus from what's missing in our lives to the abundance that's already present. Integrating gratitude into daily life can be as simple as maintaining a gratitude journal or taking a few moments each day to reflect on what you are thankful for. This habit helps combat the negativity bias that our brains naturally have, where we pay more attention to negative experiences than positive ones. By focusing on positive aspects, we enhance our overall emotional well-being, making us more resilient to stress and more joyful. Mindfulness complements gratitude. It involves being fully present in the moment, aware of where we are and what we're doing, without being overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. Like gratitude, mindfulness can be practiced through meditation, mindful eating, or even while walking. It's about observing the present without judgment and appreciating life as it unfolds. Together, solitude, gratitude, and mindfulness form a powerful trio in our happiness formula. They encourage us to look inward for satisfaction instead of seeking it in external validation and material success. Physical wellness impacts more than just our bodily health. It significantly influences our mental and emotional states. Engaging in regular physical activity doesn't only improve our physical fitness, but also enhances our mood, thanks to the release of endorphins, often referred to as feel-good hormones. Activities like walking, yoga, or more vigorous exercises help in reducing anxiety and depression, making us feel more energetic and overall happier. But physical wellness extends beyond exercise. It also includes how we nourish our bodies through diet and how we manage physical stress with adequate rest and sleep. Maintaining a balance of activity, nutrition, and rest creates a stable foundation for mental health and happiness. Encouraging ourselves to make small, healthful changes in our daily routines can have profound effects on our well-being, providing us with the energy and positivity needed to face life's challenges. While solitude is valuable, human beings are inherently social creatures, and the quality of our relationships plays a critical role in our happiness. But it's not about the number of friends or social engagements we maintain, but rather the depth and quality of these connections. Meaningful relationships provide support, comfort, and joy, contributing significantly to our life satisfaction. Fostering strong, healthy relationships means investing time and effort into connections that are reciprocal, where empathy and understanding flow freely. It involves active listening, sharing openly, and showing genuine interest in others' well-being. By nurturing these relationships, we build a support network that not only stands with us during challenges, but also multiplies our joys. Prioritizing quality over quantity in our social interactions ensures that our social life enriches our happiness rather than draining it. Engaging in activities that we are passionate about can lead to profound happiness. When we dedicate time to pursuits that ignite our enthusiasm, whether it's art, science, sports, or any other field, we connect with a deeper part of ourselves. This engagement provides a sense of fulfillment that material rewards cannot match. Pursuing our passions allows us to express ourselves uniquely and meaningfully. It also helps in developing skills and knowledge in areas that interest us, which contributes to our sense of progress and achievement. The joy derived from doing what we love can elevate our mood and overall life satisfaction. Another essential element of happiness is learning to accept life's imperfections. Life is a series of ups and downs, and holding on to an idealized version of how things should be can lead to frustration and disappointment. Acceptance involves acknowledging and dealing with the realities of life without excessive judgment or resistance. Letting go of past hurts, grudges, or failed expectations is crucial in moving forward and finding peace. This doesn't mean giving up on goals or accepting injustice, but rather choosing to focus on what we can control and finding the best way to navigate the challenges we face. Practicing acceptance frees us from unnecessary burdens and allows us to enjoy the present moment more fully, leading to greater peace and contentment. Accepting the habit of continuous learning can be a significant source of joy and satisfaction. When we learn new things, whether it's picking up a new skill, discovering a new hobby, or gaining deeper knowledge in our field of interest, we engage our minds in exciting and challenging ways. This process not only enriches our lives, but also enhances our self-esteem and confidence. Continuous learning encourages us to stay curious and open-minded, traits that are vital for personal growth and adaptation. By committing to lifelong learning, we ensure that our minds remain active and our lives vibrant and engaging. It prevents stagnation and keeps us mentally and emotionally flexible, ready to adapt to changes and overcome challenges. Viewers are encouraged to seek opportunities for learning in their everyday lives, whether through books, online courses, workshops, or simply by asking questions and seeking new experiences. While we wrap up our exploration of the unexpected formula for happiness, it's clear that happiness is not merely the result of external circumstances or major life achievements. Instead, it's intricately linked to our internal practices, choices, and attitudes. This journey has shown us that simplicity, mindfulness, physical wellness, quality relationships, pursuing passions, acceptance, and continuous learning all intertwine to form a robust foundation for happiness. Each element plays a crucial role in cultivating a state of well-being that is both fulfilling and resilient. We've discovered that happiness often comes from unexpected places, less about monumental achievements and more about the subtle, everyday choices we make. I encourage you to take these insights and experiment with them in your own life. Observe which practices resonate most with you and make them a part of your routine. The pursuit of happiness is a personal journey, and often it's the unexpected paths that lead us to the most fulfilling destinations. Thank you for joining me on this insightful exploration. Stay tuned for more discussions that will hopefully inspire and guide you toward a happier, more fulfilled life.